We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good... Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set
for the Braves. The right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch coming.
Suzuki.
Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
7 o'clock.
Grounded to the right. Gehrig takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now in the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, on the Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
A ball and no strikes.
Mays.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bumgarner's ready. 1-2 on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is in there. Called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Willie.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Wagner is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Grove has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Albert Pujols will come on now as the pinch hitter. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hot shot on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Rodgers fields it cleanly. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Stepping up now, Hannes Wagner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Roberto.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. To short. Wagner is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
28.
First delivery to him on the way.
Posey.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This is skied into short left center. Rogers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in now, lefty Grove. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And a fastball swung on and step. Into the box.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he takes ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Line drive to center field. Mays is going to have room out there. At the plate, Willie Mays comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth from the stretch. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Posey over to his right. 1 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. First time up, he went down looking. He's running in there. Now the throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Mays leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 5.
Ground ball left side. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays.
Leading off
First
for the
offering
Braves,
on its way.
the center fielder, Willie.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Rodgers.
Shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries.
And the center fielder is under it to make. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Chipper.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Honus Wagner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Suzuki ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only: get a double play ball.
And the throw is in time. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trout.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Mays will get there, and he puts it away. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Now batting, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays.
For the Braves.
First pitch on its way.
Willie Mays.
Hard hit ball to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger was coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. To Pujols, and they get them both. So bases empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
And the shortstop is under it to make. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Mays waits on it. 2 down. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Second baseman.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ruth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now batting, Buster Posey. No hits to this point.
Posey.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is line to left. Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. And their runners at the corners now. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to count. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Hannes Wagner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. On to first, a double play. Willie Mays. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rogers.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Soft grounder left side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. Here comes the first pitch.
Alomar.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up.
Buster Posey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Alex Bregman will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. A right-hander standing 6 foot even will take over the pitching duties here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Your attention, please.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Now playing first base, number 5.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Full count, 3-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. Here's a little chopper up the middle onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.